Fort Bessalot. We are going way in this, man. This past evenfall, the count stood at 20,000. 40 if both sides be counted. Alone, we've sustained 200,000, wounded as well. Jesus Christ. The number of casualties does not concern me. Nor does the depletion of our stores. These were to be expected. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are empty and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay supplies for another half year at best. Duke Log must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceaselessly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it was harvested. Shit. The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lysalia and more pour in by the day. I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed his muling maids and his soldiers both. It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such fate? I assure you we're not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. We shall tremble the rate of tax and keep a close watch on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten the patrols at the Limbury border to see that they are turned back.
Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without a people, Excellency. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? And is it not only the people? Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce fit a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. It is a matter of resources and resolve.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, do you not feel so bound? Oh, you never were one to give it to hypocrisy, Orlando. Show leniency now, and they will strike the harder. The fight is not only for ourselves, but for our people in equal measures. The crown cumbles them at its every act. We fight to free them of such tyrannies.
His Grace has the right of it. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? Your title is ill-earned, Thunder God Cid. Your gentle words would soon stir a breeze. Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. What see you in our plight that portends victory? Or have you forsworn the use of your eyes? I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this! You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Chapter 3. The Valiant. Delita once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lysalia to tell my lord brother that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my legs against the current. Merchant City of Dorder. Poacher's Den? I'm not to sell the likes of you. Well, alrighty then, I got kicked out. The Legend of the Zodiac Braves. Zodiac Stones. A stalemate? 3 months have passed since the battle at Grafovia. The first full-scale battle between the forces of Lazalia and Limberry on the plains that define the border of their two lands. Formidable knights, once allies in war, now meet each other as enemies on the battlefield in skirmishes with no clear victor, bloody clashes that have resulted in close to 400,000 casualties. What the fuck is going on with this world? I could not tell you, dude. Many say that the two sides have reached an impasse, and the prospect of protracted struggle does little to bolster the already low spirits of the people. Princess Ovelia saved. Princess Ovelia, abducted from Orborn Monastery, has now been rescued. To the shock of many, the culprits were Duke Altana's aide, Chancellor Glavain, and it seems Queen Luveria herself. Which probably is a lie. Rumor holds that the Queen instructed the Chancellor to dispose of the princess, thus placing her own son next in line for the throne. Chancellor Glavain has been put to death for the plot, but the Queen denies all knowledge of it. Therefore, she knows it's a lie because that never happened. The young warrior who saved the princess is said to be a lieutenant of Baron Grimm's Black Ram Knights by the name of Delita Heral. In honor of his achievement, he is expected to be given leadership of the Knights in place of Baron Grimm's, who was killed in battle against the Order of the Ebon Eye. Delita's a part of the Order of the Ebon Eye, who killed Baron Grimm's, therefore anybody could believe him. Well, that makes more sense now. Where's the Ebon Eye? You remember the Golden Knights with the different color deals? The blue and the purple guy? Yeah, them. It has been 3 months since the death of Cardinal Delacroix, Liege Lord of Lionel. Although his death has been attributed to malady, many speculate he was assassinated. Some even say that he was slain by an otherworldly fiend. The violent assault on Lionel Castle by a band of brigands on the eve of Delacroix's death lends momentum to such outlandish rumors, for strangely enough, the slain appeared to have been crushed to death. Famine, the likes of which has not been seen in decades, has descended upon Ivalice. The eastern lands of Zeltenia and Limberry suffer from a drought which has reduced the harvest to half of that of a normal year. And to the west in Galleon and Fulvaham, widespread flooding has also destroyed close to half of all crops. The capital of Lazalia is awash with refugees who have lost their homes in the war, or who are simply those in search of food. We're falling into the same goddamn trap again from the last war. It is becoming ridiculous at this point. Oh, Snow? Where is he? Where'd the shuffler run off to? Steal off to. Yeah. Hear that? He's on the roof! Oh, shit. Oh, wow. You are surrounded. I'm trapped. And an orator. Great. It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway. Then mayhaps you might have hanged a signboard above the door, so we would know this is a den for thieves? The coal's got brass. Too bad it's steel he'll be wanting. Something is amiss here. A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em all and be done with it. Whoa! There he goes! Holy shit. Okay, don't be on the roof too much. Okay, let's see what we got. 108, 132, death. Yeah, well, let's go with death. Caw-caw! Or queen! One down. And the chemists are gonna have to either waste some turns or they're gonna kill me. Blocked! Excuse me? How do you block a thunder spell? Here's one worth... Yes! Let's go! What a lucky hit. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Poison him. 1, 2... Is that a triple? Ah, damn it. Ah, dang it. The hell? Disable? And stop? Oh, shit. GG's. Easy battle. You sure you needed to be that over-leveled for it? Oh, extremely so. Extremely so. If not for this battle, the battle's later. Are you hurt? I am fine, thank you. My name is Oren Durai, and yours? I'm Ramza Beowulf. Beowulf? What of it? 'Tis not. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels? We make for the royal capital. And you? You're welcome to accompany us if our paths are the same. A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lasalia. I see. Fortune be with you then, and with you as well. Shake on it. God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime. I will do the best I can. Seems like a nice guy. Why does the name Durai sound familiar? Chronicle. Eraslam Durai! Ancestry! Okay, that makes more sense. Hello, Zalbag. Sit, won't you? You surprised me, Ramza. I did not think to see you in Lasalia. Alma is here, you know. I'm sure she'd be delighted to see you. Zalbag, Yes? Can you not end this fighting? What nonsense is this? What purpose can it serve? We Bales have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory. You speak of things you do not understand, Ramza. It is you who do not understand, brother. All of this war, has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana only puppets in some shadow play. Haha, he said shadow. A shadow play. Pray tell how it ends. I do not know. Our lord brother planned the princess's abduction to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent. But someone intervened. Princess Ophelia lives and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would have surely named Duke Goltana a traitor and rallied its banners against him. Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess? You think a man of your own blood capable of such a thing? So you knew not of this, Zalbag. Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own family? Begone from my sight. Return to Egros and trouble me no more. You speak of trust, Zalbag, yet you show me none in kind. What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I had looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You are not fit to bear the Beowulf name. Fucking hell, Zalbag. Chill. You cannot mean that. Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I've urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Dagura Pass. Impossible! He was supposed to be at Bessalat. Summon the War Council, all of them. I go at once. My lord. Yes, my lord. Ramza, wait! Hey, Alma. I'm sorry, Alma. Did you think to leave without so much as a word? I've never been good at goodbyes. You won't be coming back, will you? Delita lives, Alma. What? But how? He helped them kidnap the princess. Helped who? At first, I thought it was Duke Goltana, that Delita had sided with him to spite us. But now I fear he may be working with people far more dangerous still. It is they who wanted to thwart the plot to assassinate Princess Ophelia. Is it true that Dicedorg planned her abduction? It is. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the blood. Then, Teatra? did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared. I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot. And Delita serves these people? I cannot be sure. I am only sure that Delita has his English. I'm sure only that Delita has his reasons as well. If only I can know them. You mean to fight them, don't you? I'm coming with you. Are you mad? That's out of the question. I want to help you prove the truth of your words. No, not like this. I would not want my daughter to meet the same fate Tetra has. Alma, please. The same wind and everything? Jeez. Ramza Bailv, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianara of the Holy Office of Inquisition. I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy. You will come with us. Should you resist, you admit your guilt, and will be executed as a heretic. If I go with you, I only prolong my death. You must run, Ramza, quickly! Then your choice is made. Put this heretic to the sword! Just defeat Zalmor? Okay. In that case, this could be pretty easy. Hoo-wee! With haste, shell, protect, regen, and re-raise. Something tells me they're not gonna get me from up here. Whee! Man. The fact that you're being accused of a heretic over something that is just so inconsequential. Yeah. We'll get rid of the loose ends. Come on. One's gonna die. Right there. You, on the other hand... Yes! Confused! Let's go! Yeah, we're not gonna get any kills from this, but... at the very least, we can drop a meteor on this old man's head. Whee! Heretics who profane the gods must still face their judgment. You will yet meet yours. Left them to die. Jesus. Well, we're heretics now. Yay! Not the way I would have wanted to go about it. Ramza, you're alright. As are you. I'm glad. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Orosites? Could the Church of Glabados be the one supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain? Ramza, you mentioned Orosites. Have you truly seen the stones from the legend? If Orosite is real, then I think I may have seen it once too. What? Where? First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you. You persist in this? Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me. Then I have nothing more to say. Do not act like a child. Your very life is in danger. I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition. Right! You helped me! You helped Ramza! Oh god, I am so sorry, Alma. Surely I am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you. And when they do you think Dice-Darg will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Baelv. No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbag and beg the forgiveness of the church. The one I saw, it was in Orbon. A crystal engraved with the likeness of a virgin maid. Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbag and do as I have said. And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember? Do you think you will be welcome at Orbon? So you need me after all. Fine, but only until we reach Orbon. When it is done, you will come home. I promise. I will hold you to it.